The legal age for buying cigarettes and other tobacco products is set to rise from 18 to 21 under new legislation being introduced. The Minister for Health, Stephen Donnelly, will seek Cabinet approval this week for the legislation to increase the legal age by 3 years.
It's hoped that raising the minimum legal age for the sale of tobacco will lead to a significant reduction in smoking prevalence and addiction. Under the proposals going to Cabinet, only over 21s will be legally permitted to purchase such products. Those now aged between 18 and 21 who are currently allowed to buy tobacco won't be impacted. Charities and health organisations working to counter the impacts of smoking-related illness approve of the plan.
We know that smoking doubles your risk of developing cardiovascular disease, and it's also a leading risk factor for stroke. So it's very important to see this legislation come through, and it's really important to focus on the younger generation to ensure that we're putting measures in place to stop them from starting smoking in the first place.
And a broad welcome too from young people in Galway this afternoon.
I think it's actually a great idea. Like, the kids are just getting their hands on cigarettes, and it's harming the young generation, honestly. So if they're going to increase the limit, less kids are going to be able to get their hands on tobacco products.
I know that some people probably still get their older siblings to buy them stuff, but it might be a bit less of a bit of a deterrent.
Someone who's 17 will probably have a friend who's 18, but is less likely to have a friend who's 21. So I do think it will become harder to get.
But other fronts have opened in the battle against nicotine addiction, and further measures are expected to try and address the growing popularity of vapes. Pat McGrath, RTE News, Galway.